Hello again. We're at IFAT Day 2, and I'm here with George Fraunfelder, and he's with Komline Sanderson, maker of some dryers we're pretty familiar with. George, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you guys are showing here, why you're here in Germany, and some of the technology that you'll be talking about this week.
Yeah, well, essentially, Komline Sanderson is well known in the Middle East, and with our dryer technology and our belt press technology. In Europe, there's a number of competitors, and so consequently, we're not nearly as well known in Western Europe. Our intention for IFAT is to demonstrate our equipment and present our equipment to mostly the Gulf states and to the Middle East countries who attend this show. Our major product for that area is the dryer technology, where we take sewage sludge and turn it into valuable byproducts. We are the leading drying company in Saudi Arabia, and we have a very big presence in Turkey right now, and we're trying to expand that presence into other areas. We also do some work in Europe, but we're not as successful in that area.
I know that you're one of the keys for the Komline Sanderson technology in the United States is that you're able to produce Class A and Class B biosolids. Is it similar to how they work in Europe or in Saudi Arabia as well, where they have the same kind of standards for that kind of? Or do they have the same kind of standards?
Well, Europe is a little different. They don't have a thing called Class A, but they are worried about different viruses and bacteria, and so consequently they do want a reduction in those areas. We, as our country, USA, we term pathogen reduction as the Class A sludge, and and that's an important factor in thermal drying. So in the United States, we're wrestling with what we want to do with our products. In Europe, they don't allow land application, and they do mostly drying and incineration. So the Middle East is picking up on that too. They want Class A because they're mimicking U.S. regulations, but quite honestly, they don't have the same enforcement that we would have in the United States. So they're essentially coming into the 21st century in these countries, putting in infrastructure, and because they have the ability to afford it. And so they're putting in very sophisticated treatment plants and with high levels of treatment for their waste.
And if you could just speak real quickly about why the KS technology is unique, why it's able to produce such a high quality biosolid, why it's able to produce such a dry biosolid that works for both those applications, for production or just for burning.
Yeah, well, basically, what we offer is not only a small footprint for the client, but we have a safety issue, very low oxygen levels in the dryers, and a very rugged machine that will have durability for 20-plus years. That's what we bring the marketplace, plus the ability to do the whole system and bring the other components into the system successfully.
I see. Well, George, thank you very much. We're here at the West Tech corner of IFAT, and hope you have a wonderful show.
Thank you very much.
Yep.